gosh, really now? Is my microphone working? Okay, it is. It is. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I apologize. Because I couldn't even hear my microphone. Like, I don't know what was going on with it. I think it was like delayed or something. I couldn't tell if it was working or not. Okay. Okay, it should be working now. It should be working now. It should be working now. Okay, so I'm going to go into the regular battle, and I'm using a different weapon today. It's a different one from what I normally use. Yes, this is the glamour. I don't pronounce the weapon, but it's a different splatter shot, but with it's a splatter shot for sure. But it's like with all these colors and stuff. I can't pronounce the name of the weapons, like glamour splatter shot or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to start a match for the first time in a while. Yes, it took me a while to figure out if my microphone was working or not. Now this splatter shot kit has something I never expected. A better bomb compared to the regular splatter shot having. This one has. What the hell? I thought the 67 meme was done here. What in the actual hell? I hate that. Now this splatter shot has burst bomb and kraken. Not a bad kit by any means. This fits the aggression kit of the splatter shot a little bit better than its other predecessor kit. It's similar to its predecessor in the kit regime. Not really. It's similar to its like. Oh, you better be ready. Okay, that's the hard part. I should have ran for it. Like that. You see, the hard part with the Kraken is that you barely have any time to run because of your like because you're special. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me right now? Now, oh my god! What the frick just happened? Hey, why did I get another come here? What the hell? What the? Yeah, hi game. Welcome to Splatoon 3. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just frustrated with the game right now because now I'm about to wait 10 freaking minutes. Okay, no. This is why I don't like. Oh, that's why I don't like owning dogs. This is why I don't like dogs as much as I like cats. Cats are still better than dogs. I'm gonna admit that already. It's better to have a cat than a dog, because at least with like a dog, at least with like a cat, or at least with a cat, they're not constantly barking. Now of course the meowing the meowing of a cat isn't as bad, but I can handle that. But the annoying part about dogs is that they're so loud. Like, that's the problem. And yes, I have 8 of them right now, which is ridiculous. And yes, this is the 79th Splatoon stream. Why is this going so freaking slow? Oh my gosh, I have it at what I want it at right now. Like, it shouldn't be slow like this. And I'm screwed then. Well, not really. I'm used to the splatter shot especially. This one I believe is a bit harder to main because I've mained splatter shot before. I've mained order shot, but splatter shot's a different story. Like, it's basically the same thing. Just different hit, that's all. Oh my gosh, the freaking skipping frames business is bad. Okay, as long as it was in my range, you're gonna get splattered. That's one thing, right? What? Wow. Well, I got someone. I try to escape, but Kraken is... Now, the thing is, Kraken's a bit slower than you all think. Like, it can be slow, but keep in mind you have that other ability. Dodge out of the way. And then they're just taking advantage of the invulnerability. Of the, not the invulnerability, but vulnerability of the thing is... The thing is with the re-slider is that it has like a vulnerability phase. And no, I'm not joking about that, it actually has one. Now it's my turn to, no, they're not going to keep them in. No, okay, now I got lucky with that one. Got him. There's some behind me. Yes, I think I have a kind of. I did pretty good though. The thing is, I can do pretty good with like 3-hit weapons. I just have experience with most shooters. This one, I'm pretty experienced with myself. Having experience with like a shooter makes a big difference. Oh, he's going back there. Okay, I might be able to, I'm gonna cut him off. Hopefully try to cut him off. I don't want him to get any closer. I know what his plans to try to do. And that's why I have burst bomb. You can't really, since I'm hiding behind this thing for now. Bro's right in. Bro's. Okay, I could have hit Bro with my burst bombs. He's trying for it. Oh, he better have a chance to run because, okay, so it's over there. Oh yeah, I know. I do know a lie. I do know that a lie is your. I didn't know that actually. That's insane. I didn't know that at first, but now that you told me, nice. I'll accept that loss. That I did pretty good that one. Yup. Number 1 enemy splatter. That's really good. Oh yeah, and I got conch shells. Yeah, I love getting the conch shells. I did pretty good. I was the most useful on my team. I'm telling you, this weapon's really good. It may be difficult to win with sometimes, but it's worth using. Did I lose frames? No, it was just my capture card being weird. I do have it at 1080, but I swear I have my Switch at 1080. It's good. Yeah, so remember splatter shot is like a different version of a splatter shot with a different kit. It's the same splatter shot, just it's the same. It's like the same thing as you know how the other splatter shots work. It's the only difference is it's subs. It's design, sub, and special. This kit has more like an aggression to it. making this a powerful kick combination. And I'm getting used to Kraken, and I would not use like the spinny thing because that doesn't work very much, or very well to be exact. Agent Cart 8. Okay. Now the only difference between there's only difference between how the weapon works. The fire rate's the same, but the only thing that's going to be mainly different about it is the kits of the respective splatter shots. The normal splatter shot just has Trizuka. Same thing with the hero shot. Okay, I didn't get anyone, but that's okay. That's happened. Sometimes you don't get anyone with Kraken. That's okay. I missed, but that's okay. I've done that, but it's okay. Ooh, that was a really good. That's a really good move. I will admit that this weapon is good. Oh, who's up there? Oh. This is a hard one to actually use in some cases. But this weapon is very, very hard to use. Sometimes, because the... Oh, nope. Bro's gonna get splattered by my splatter shot. And like, yeah, just like that. 2 seconds. Literally, it took like 3 seconds for Bro to be splatted. Because of this weapon's powerful... No. Okay, now I'm gonna use it right about now. And then just destroy the freaking Rage Breaker of my own. Okay, I got him. Yes. Another Off the Hook fan. That was kind of epic though. That like I managed to get that person. That was a little bit difficult. They could be really good in making circles, but I just gotta predict the movements. Also, one thing I do like about this weapon is, funny enough, it's Burst Bomb. This is a very useful, very useful sub, and for many reasons, it's actually like this is what makes this weapon busted. Oh, wow. I just denied some of a reslider. You're in a bad spot, bro. You all better be running. That's hard. Like this is hard to actually even get a win sometimes, but this weapon isn't that difficult. But let me tell you, I do pretty well with this weapon actually. I'm actually decent with 3 hitters. I got 1 with it, but I usually get 1 win with it, and then it just goes down the drain. But again, this is only the first half of the stream. Like the stream just like this is like 2 matches in a row this has happened. But don't worry, I'll make a comeback anyway. Not bad. I still did pretty good. Kraken is so worth spending, and I cannot like do another tour from yet because I need to do one more thing, and that is to check this out here. Now people think someone thinks these aren't useful. They are. I don't need battle cash because first of all I'm okay, and secondly I don't bother with the battle cash. These 3 things here are useful. This, and this. These are actually much better than these. By literally doubling your battle cash, it makes no sense. Like, I usually just use this, which is actually a better option overall. And yes, I'm gonna go to here now. I think I can almost afford everything here. power egg pack. A towel. Just a towel. That's what other players need if they're like... You know what? That's probably what, like, all other, like, the sweaty players are gonna need. Like, any other players that are, like, really good at this game. And are, like, sweating constantly. Like, have a towel on you or something. Wipe the sweat off your face. That's the only reason... That's the only reason why I think that's a good idea. The only reason I think it's a good idea is so people don't end up with sweat going down. Trust me, see, the worst part about that, the worst part about sweating is that it can get really bad sometimes. And if you know what the feeling of sweating is, it's not fun. Like, you literally feel like icky, and like it makes you want to like get in the shower and stuff. That's happened to me this summer. That's what happened in the summer for me. It got so hot one night that I literally had to freaking get in the shower to cool off. Like the summer is the worst possible time to even be playing. Like probably even... Oh shoot! I should have been more careful. That's the first time I've done that. I'm still getting used to the Kraken's controls, so it's very stiff when used. Throw burst bomb and then wow. Yeah. I'm not doing support, bro. That was a stupid idea. I literally just... You think that... I'll just use a bunch of Bunny Strike. Dumb idea! I was literally right there. We're idiots in this game sometimes. Oh, I could probably get it. Oh, Pro's not escaping me. That's that's the problem. Once you get in there, you have no escape. They're gonna try to go for it. Probably gonna end well though. Got him. See? Oh, come on. It's even worse since I was literally on my last 2 hit points. Honestly, I think Octolings should have more health than Inklings. Like, they should have, like, more, like, they would take less damage. But no, it's the same thing for everyone. That's what I feel like should be happening. Octolings are technically stronger than Inklings. They cannot be the exact same strength. That can't physically be possible. No, you know what? Oh, come on! My teammates are that bad and I'm struggling with a weapon that I barely use. You're not going anywhere. You don't even try getting up here. You're literally stuck there. I hate this goddamn freaking spawn camping shit. I think, in my opinion, spawn camping should be banned in Splatoon 3. Especially in Turf War, but that's just me. Fits are pretty bad, I will say that. Those eyes should not be judging your skill at all. They're literally just there for looks. I feel like the pink eyes don't look very good on my Octo, honestly. I like the dark blue ones. You're using whoever that is, I'll go into the trip room, I guess. We're on different teams, then you better hope you are out of the way with out of the way from Kraken, because yeah, Kraken's powerful. Sometimes. It feels sluggish sometimes too. But I'm used to it. Oh, we're on this map. See how good you actually are with the textures. Got an arrow spray on my team. Good. Oh god, a Flash Shot Pro. I have to hopefully get my special a bit earlier. Like, I usually paint the ground for my special. The Splatter Shot paint is actually decent. It's not perfect, but it's good. I'm gonna go in a different direction. And, like, go in the opposite painting direction in an attempt to keep my tracking out. But no, you freaking chase. People are getting up being chased by people with their freaking Splatter Shot Pros. It's annoying. Yeah, you deserve to be. That's what Splatter Shot Pro deserves to be splatted. Once I get my Kraken, they're fucking done. I'm using Splatter Shot Pro just to spam shitty missiles. Yes, the missiles are that bad. They're freaking slow. They're worse in this game than they are in Splatoon 2. And once I get my chance to use my Kraken, they're done. Again, that AA breaker needs to be like adjusted, like in the damage regime, because I don't know why. Best time to do is wait for the storm. Oh, you fucking bastard! You're not getting away, I don't think. Just glad 2 people are cracking in like one go. That's what's gonna happen. I could have easily splatted him, but nope. Oh, thanks whoever subscribed, thank you. Appreciate it. And ha, easy dodge. I'm super experienced with dodging, especially, and Phantom Missiles are one of them. Actually pretty good, I don't know. You are lucky that you got out of there just in time. My Kraken could have literally obliterated you. Or not the Kraken, but the splatter shot I'm meaning. Splatter shot's actually quite strong, as I said. Hello. Thing about food. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Also, thanks for likes, by the way. I appreciate it. You can join. Just put in the pool. The pool is Roomies and Vimos. Capital W for the capital A, and then capital V for the first part of all of them. What was Roomies Studio Pro? Splatter Shot Pro. Okay, let me just start. Yeah, I'm starting to get better with Splatter Shot, but it's just... I haven't used this weapon in a bit, but it's been a while. But 3-hit weapons are pretty sure my my strong suit. Soon they will be, though. They're already going to be my strong suit. I could use the crack on Splat Roller, but no. I'd rather just use a shooter. As I said, the pool code Roomies and Vimos. I might have a good teammate, I don't know. Fire shot again. God, the E-leader from all things. E-leader Kraken, stupid, honestly. I don't mind the Splatter Shot Burst Bomb Kraken, that's actually quite good. Like this is what makes Splattershot a little bit more overpowered. I'm just waiting for my chance because that E-liter might be too far feet. Run, don't get flat by it. Oh my god, I hate the freaking ink storm of all things. And someone is connected. Oh, you disconnected, did you? Yup. Yeah, when we send VMOs. Capital W for the capital W, and then the capital A for and then I'll just show you the pool right now. Then if you want to join, I'll just yes, this is it here. Forge Pro isn't that great though. Keep in mind it's slower than a freaking Splattershot. I may have more range, but it's more ink consumption. It takes more ink than a Splattershot would. Here in the pool, good. I want to make a room now. I got open room for this. Yeah, I haven't gotten a win with it. I usually try to get a win with this weapon as much as I can. This will be the weapon I usually practice with. I'm not going to be using it for Splatfest though. It doesn't matter what weapon I use, no. But I will eventually get really good with it. It just takes time. Oh gosh, this map. Splatana doesn't really scare me. They're just annoying. They're literally like a freaking fly. It's like, using a Splattershot going up against a freaking Forge Pro is like... It's like trying to spot something. Oh. You're not stupid. Well, that's okay. Probably not stupid. Okay, I'm out of range, just far out enough, and then I'm just gonna run. But now, thankfully, I can run, which is good. Which gave me a chance to, like, I can paint all this again. Bros comes around the corner. If Broski comes around the corner, they're done. Comes right around that corner. I knew that. I was trying to get him, but. Ew, a Squid Sister fan. Yes, I have a bias against Squid Sisters. I'm sorry. But not really. I'm just kidding. I don't really have a bias against them. I just don't think they're good. They're not as good as Off the Hook. That E-liter, yeah. I'm just using it to try to win. Nope. I want to see them be cut off. That's my first weapon. Oh, come on, double. Oh. Leader's in that really tight spot. Oh, okay, that first bump would hit him. That first bump, yeah, anything with an inkjet can take care of something. I might just be really good with this weapon for some reason. I don't know. But my skill definitely increases the more I use this weapon. Also, the burst bomb Kraken just makes this a bit too powerful. Like, I'm talking like really powerful. Like, it could be too strong. Another Kraken. You're in a bad spot, E-liter. Oh, bro, like, weaved around. He's lucky. I splatted someone else. Wow, good start. This is a really good match so far. This is a close one, I know it is, since I'm actually pretty good with weapons like this for some reason. I'm actually pretty good. I'm underestimating how good I actually am with this weapon. I thought I was balanced at first, but I'm actually decent. Please. No, whatever. I was pretty good. I did pretty good that battle. I did pretty good. If I see okay, if they're using Squid Sister emote. No, they're not using Squid Sister emote. That's what made it worse. That's what could have made it worse, but that's okay. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, I got a weapon freshness. Hey, I got up to 1 star. Good start. Now, I'm not going to be using this the whole time. Not the whole time. Like, at some point, I am going to switch back to Zap for, like, for purposes, for, like, when grinding, but when playing, I'm just not as good when I'm playing on, like, a computer screen, from a computer screen, or my capture card, rather. Feels more stiffer with a capture card than anything. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. Caffeine? What? This is totally not going to be a problem. Maybe. So name themselves caffeine. What the heck? Speaking of caffeine, I already had coffee today, so... Yeah, I actually have coffee more if y'all didn't know. I use it for, like, not as an energy thing, but as a thing to get me started in the morning, so it kind of gives my body a wake-up boost. Because I get tired sometimes. I'm gonna wait for this much down, and then for my chance to use my own. And frozen the fast spot with me. Way. Thanks, so I got that person. Thank you. I'm actually pretty decent with like shooters. Like I've been using shooters since the beginning of the game. My highest splat count especially can get pretty good. That caffeine person might be really good. Wow. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this weapon. I'm just not. I'm still getting used to this weapon. It's not a lightweight like Zap is. Wow, I got that early. There's not been a lot of ink on the ground, surprisingly. If anyone else is going to come closer, it's going to be obliterated by Kraken, which is going to be like perfect. No. And then just the animal to let them be spraying my ashes and slap on the thing. Just slap with the thing. I've done it before. Okay, I might be able, yeah, he's done. I should do pretty good. 600 points. I usually don't get this much. Yeah, I'm just gonna paint this a little bit. Sometimes I paint, most of the time I don't. Oh, that damage. That's clip damage, I think. That is without a doubt clip damage. I definitely get some clip damage there. Oh, crap! I could have got those both and got a wipeout. I almost got a solo wipe with Kraken. Oh man. That would have been so fun. That would have been super epic. And I won, let's go. like 2 splash with the Kraken alone. Oh my gosh. I'm still getting used to this weapon. I'm not taking as many risks, but... Okay, we got another person joining in. Okay, another one. Anyone else? This weapon is actually quite good. Getting my second win with this weapon is actually good. I might 2-star this, believe it or not. I might spend the time to 4-star it. Or on 2 different teams. Yeah, prepare yourselves. I may be at a disadvantage here, maybe not. Probably not, though. We'll see how you actually go with your little Swiffer. And no, I'm just kidding about that. Your Swiffer is actually quite fun, but also hard for me to use. At least I paint a bit more strategically sometimes, but I usually try to, I don't take any risks at first. Oh, you're trying for it, aren't you? You can't really get me back to charge. Get out of the way. I'm also a little bit rusty sometimes. I'm not as rusty. I played a little bit. Not a whole lot. I have played a bit though. Just stay out of any areas that are like sniper filled because they're gonna take a gamble. But got the arrow spray, which somehow. On that funnel should probably get damage on. You're really trying. You're really trying to stress, aren't you? I'm just waiting for that chance and you keep coming right near you. I was going for it, but that's our part. And I'll let you know and it'll be a rule for my room. No squib bagging. If you do so, I will not allow you to play. Someone on my team does it. If I do it on accident, then fine. But don't. I'm gonna get my special earlier now. I might still win because I don't know. Oh, you are very lucky. You were trying for it. You backed away, but I would have kept fire if I were you. By 0.3. I only won by 0.3. Yeah, it was a good battle. Wait, are you like the agent? Like an agent? Is that you? Okay, I did pretty bad, but that's fine. I'll keep going. Of course, I was thinking about doing 2-hour streams, but my stream length will probably remain the same. I just still think what I should do for my 200 subscriber special. Like, I think at like one stream, like, if the stage rotations are favorable enough, I might do a longer one. The Octo-Avery and Kraken looks pretty crazy. Playing Tetris? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. Yeah, you were playing Tetris. I forgot about that. I don't know who the person. Oh, the new person who was just subscribed. Yeah, that's the person with the Squiffer. I couldn't remember who the person Squiffer was because it's been a while. Wow, thanks for the likes. Wow, I got like 5 likes already. Nice. You're one triple splash there, I know. Someone triple splash there. Miss. Not the triple splash, the person with the arrow spray just missed with their free slider and paid the price for it. Never come close to like a person with a Kraken because it's not going to end well. Yeah, now I've actually used Splatter Shot before in the form of a Hero Shot uppercut. Although I have 700 wins with Zap, those are minuscule wins. That's quite a high amount. Oh no! I had swim speed. Wow. There are times where I have avoided it. Missed. Your Booyah Bomb isn't gonna work, bud. That was rude. Don't ever do that again. You'll pay for that. And you already did. See what happens when you don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Especially if you're like using like something like that. I'm playing aggressively now. Yeah, I can get out of there. I'm actually a bit more experienced sometimes with weapons like this. I'm disconnected. Let's see a little. Come on, if you use it, you're good. I already know how to avoid triple splashing. You know I won't fall for it the second time. You know I don't fall for things a second time, and this weapon is just giving me really bad luck. Okay, it's time for me to switch. This weapon is not giving me the greatest luck for some reason. Or maybe I might be rusty as well, just slightly. But at least that didn't count as a loss because, you know, it wouldn't really count. Yeah. And one thing, don't be cheap about the kills. I'm warning. That's a warning to you. Use your triple splashdown. Not like that when like you're coming down from the air. That's the thing is I don't do that if I ever do a triple splashdown. Like you won't get the maximum power out of it, in my opinion. Like if you were to like triple splashdown it for like. Actually, you will get it, like you will get a splat that way. It's like you have more range that way. Oh yeah, it's going good at Fantasia. It's been a while since I've seen you in stream. So yeah, I have plans to switch my weapon. So give me 1 second. I don't think it's this weapon though, specifically. Because this one I'm pretty... Nah, I'm meh with this one. I'm gonna stop for now. I need to change my... I need to change some things. I was gonna use the splatter shot, but nah. Here's the weapon I'm decent with. I have more experience with Zap, for crying out loud. Give me a minute. I just need a bit. There we go. I got it. Yeah, it's a. I'm just not a fan of weapons like that. Okay, here's the main weapon. Here's my actual main weapon I plan on using. I've used it. This weapon looks like it's gonna be a bit. This weapon looks like it's a bit easier on me. As a matter of fact, believe it or not, I have over 740 plus wins with Zap alone, which I find is a bit more easier. I find it a bit easier to me. I liked it, but I will admit I do like Zap's kit a little bit better. Okay, if y'all didn't catch what happened last stream, by the way. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So, I was nearing the end of the stream from yesterday, and Splatoon 3, for the first time in my life playing this game, crashed. Like it was a soft lock almost. It was like one of the most insane things happened for me, especially. And this usually never happens when I play Splatoon. It never happens to me most of the time. Like, that usually never happens. Yeah, I don't like the fact Glamorous has, like, Kraken, though. It kind of doesn't really make the weapon worth using, because the main thing, I have one issue with Kraken though, and that's his vulnerability phase at the end. Like, you're like vulnerable after using it, so like that's what's gonna screw you over. That has potential to frick you over. Yeah, it is the first Fantasia. It's probably one of my first things. That's one of the first things to happen to me. That usually never happens in a Splatoon game. Never. Well, actually, at least in the painting routine, I'm doing much better. I don't know how I'm painting so much better, but my points are a little bit more higher than they would be. Now, with Zap, my points are actually higher. Blobber. Come on, I was in the ink. I should have had the extra hit point. Also, hi, Elia. Welcome to Splatoon 3. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been on my streams. Like, you haven't been... Like, I haven't seen you since, like, what? Several months ago? Like, last year, I think, wasn't it, almost? Yeah, kind of. Might have been around that, maybe? What is Bro trying to do? Die here, Airspray. Okay, I'm becoming a bit more aggressive now. And this is totally gonna work. There's 1,000 points. No wonder I main Zap. Because look at my points right now. This is ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, Elia. Yeah, I'm gonna stream Elia. It's been a while since, it's been like what? It's been several months, I think, hasn't it? 6 legs already in one stream. That's nuts. Not bad. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Okay, now I'm gonna get back into the game. See who else is joining me here. Oh yeah, gold mudkip. Yeah, that gold mudkip person. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. There's a lion. Nice. Yeah, I've actually improved a little bit in Splatoon 3, just slightly over time. With Zap especially, like, I have noticed my skill with Zap going up very, 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 very slowly. Like, in terms of, like, getting painting and splats, it's getting almost insane. That's actually becoming a thing. Splats and stuff. 2 brushes and 1 Zap and a Tetris. So yeah, that's a bit of that's not really much of a challenge for me since I splat other Zap players. But one thing you should not be doing, especially like mid range, is never use Ninja Squid with like mid range weapons. It will not end well. Oh, okay, I got a ink there for a second. I'm gonna use this now. You almost got me, but I could have got you a little bit too, since the high fire rate kind of. Oh, I just got splatted. You know. Where's that? I just splatted that other Zap player. Probably not from luck, but probably from I might be a more skilled Zap user than some people, but not everyone. Wow. Double. I almost got a triple. I'm like really good now. Oh my god, I'm slaying beast! I'm literally a slaying beast! What? My skill is starting to show! Oh, this is perfect! Don't know how this is. I don't know how this is actually happening, but damn. You got me that one, but don't think the super chumps are gonna do you any good. Well, they're not gonna do much to you. Well, they might do more to you because I've set my special power up to such. It doesn't really matter since I'm pretty sure I won this at this point. I might have still won at this point. Maybe. But probably not. Oh, I still won. Just barely. You kind of pushed a little too late. That was a good game, yeah. Look at this. 7-3. Not a bad ratio. It's not a bad ratio. Yeah, see that 3 special power up? That's what I use. Yeah, awesome, GG. Yeah, GG's. Four people, wow. Hey, Rod Marsum, welcome to Splatoon 3. Did you finally get you finally got the notification finally? You're doing good on this Sunday. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you on stream. Probably because I haven't gotten the notifications yet. It's gone good. Just probably grinding to get, you know, just to get myself to like it's to get as much conch shells as possible. I'm just grinding this game a little bit just to get so I can get as much conch shells as possible. You know what I'm talking about, conch shells. The conch shells. Yeah, I grind a little bit to get them. They're okay. That's what's going on out there. So what's going on outside, my that's a junior, okay. Or no, that's a junior. Yeah, that's a junior. That's a custom junior. And yes, I'm still using the zapper. I've always liked using the zapper because it's just one of the easier weapons. Yeah, you might be able to get out of it. You might be able to stream again a bit on. You might be able to stream it again, Rod. It's like not much has changed about the game, but I will say this: like Turf War is not the same as it was a few years ago. It has gotten a lot more chaotic. In fact, it's more chaotic than ever. Yeah, this game is actually harder than it was, and like when I played this game, when I first played it for a while, like it's been a while since the envious triple splash, and I still can barely avoid. I can avoid it most of the time. You can. Yes, Rod. Yeah, Rod. The last time you streamed this game was like a couple years ago or more. It's not been a while, but. Once you do stream this game, it's gonna be different though. Like you'll know what's different. Turf War is not as casual as you've seen it when the last time you played it. This Turf War now is like completely changed. Like from the last time I played Turf War, when the game updated, things actually did change. Like, Turf Wars made a bit more difficult. Yeah, F-Zero is basically a ghost town at this point. People are barely playing it. And Splatoon is just getting bigger as well. And then there's Splatfest as well, which, yeah, you missed a lot of the Splatfest, but you won't miss much from the one that is coming up. Like next weekend, I believe, is when Splatfest starts, I believe. Yeah, like any other than like the 99 games are pretty much ghost towns at this point. Like no one's playing it anymore, basically. It's like people moved on to like other games. Oh, I'm on the same team I was in. I'm actually on the same team I was. I'm actually on Team Family again, believe it or not. Yeah, Turf has become more competitive. But I don't mind the challenge. I'm becoming a bit more competitive in Turf War myself. Like, I'm definitely becoming a bit more, like, more concentrated inside like, when I'm playing the game. Like, like Turf War wasn't this competitive. Like, like the competitive thing around this is like much more different. Like, not much changed. Well, besides Turf War, but. People are playing Turf War like fun for your life apparently. That was a really good, actually a really good move. But no, that wasn't good either. I don't mind the change really, because I like having a challenging Turf War. But I'm definitely playing a bit more. Like I feel like I'm gonna end up sweating more when I might end up sweating a bit at some point. Oh, and 10 missile and the fact that like and also those were 10 missiles, by the way. I did see those. I did avoid them though. Ooh, I swear I just what Rogue Inc. Yeah, so I don't want to change this. It just means I gotta play a bit more like competitive on the regime. Oh, I would imagine Mario Kart World. I would say I still have something to say about Mario Kart World though. Despite those updates and stuff, there is no saving that game. Like, it's down a rabbit hole that cannot come out. And don't even get me started on like the intermission tracks. Like that ruins the entire Mario Kart experience. I don't get why people are like still defending it. Like, people are literally defending the game. It's like they're literally defending Nintendo. Yeah, there's no replayability. Mario Kart World lacks replayability. Not to mention, there are some good tracks in there, but no one shouldn't even bother playing the game when literally, like when Splatoon exists, Mario Kart 8 exists. I mean the deluxe port. There are other games that exist besides Mario Kart World, but I can imagine people playing this or like Donkey Kong Bonanza or even Kirby Air Riders over Mario Kart World because they actually have content. For me, it's probably Mario Kart. For my nostalgia, for me, it's probably like Mario Kart. I think my nostalgia game. I think it was like Mario Kart 7, or I think it was either Mario. It was like Mario Kart 7 or Mario Kart 64. Even though I wasn't born in the N64 era. Like I was probably like one of my first Mario Kart game was 7. Someone's good, but the versus mode, like, there's no versus mode in that game. Kinda nuts if you ask me. Like, and Double Dash, I never played Double Dash before. I played 8 Deluxe, you know, and I used to play 8 on the Wii. I used to play 8 on the Wii U, and oh my gosh, like 8 on the Wii U is literally like it feels like 8 and like Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart World are almost like they look like it feels like the games are like very much on the similar side. Yeah. I understand why I only show you Mario Kart World twice. Like, Mario Kart World isn't really that replayable. like, as I said, it's not, it lacks replayability. And also, one thing I noticed, like, people are like literally. They're probably having buyer's remorse, and believe it or not, people are going back to the 3DS right now. The 3DS. Like, people are going back to the 3DS. They're literally ditching the Switch 2 and going back to their 3DS. They're going back to a console all the way released 16 years ago. Or literally. They're literally going to use a 16-year-old console over Nintendo's very new Switch 2. Kind of nuts. It's probably because of Mario Kart World that's caused people to return their Switch 2, but I still think the Switch 2 is solid. Switch 2 is amazing. It's Mario Kart World that's bad. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's screen. Okay. That was Splattercolor screen. Yeah. I heard a thing about Metroid Prime 4 as well, but I'm not into that either, so that adds up. And here's one thing I've heard on. Where the frick is news on the new Splatoon game? Raiders. Like, I'm definitely going to say this. It's not going to be 2026. It could be a little bit later in the year, probably. Like later this year. Yeah, like I don't even play Mario Kart World anymore. I already deleted the data off of it. Like, I deleted all my game data on that game because I have no interest in playing that game anymore. Like, it makes no sense for people to play a game that lacks content. Oh god! Look at my score, like my points. I was at the double number for a second. Oh, I thought, oh my god, I got confused. I thought that was like a super jump thing. Oh my gosh, that's what it looks like from far away. Like, that's what it looks like. Yeah, Mario Kart World's mid at best. Like, and people still think it's, there are people that think it's fun. Like, there's no 200cc for crying out loud. But also I will admit this game has more content than Mario Kart World because it actually has DLC. Now sure it's paid. Like sure you gotta pay for your like, you know, sure you gotta pay for it, but yeah, it's dry. Like very much like yeah, it's just like we need announcements for other games. Like besides like updates on Splatoon Raiders, maybe some new games. And people are wanting the like stuff from like the Wii era. Or even like a Wii U for Switch Online. Like that ain't gonna happen. It'd be cool to have like the Wii games on Switch Online and make it more better. But there are GameCube titles right now, but no, most of them are just bland, and then there's more N64 titles than GameCube ones right now for the Switch Online, but I don't really care much about those things anymore because, well, I'm playing this a lot. What, what is it, the, humpback? It's the map, yeah, it's the map. What was it? Oh, was it humpback you were talking about? Oh yeah, and it took us 2026. Like, can we not have the 67 meme in this game anymore? Like, my first match of this stream was like against someone, or rather with someone on my team named Agent 67. Like, what? Like, I thought that 67 was done. Yeah, like, this is a new year. Like, the 67 meme is in the past. Also, the Skibbity toilet memes also in the past. Like, who in the world even watches that stuff anymore? I certainly don't. It's like, if you watch any of that stuff, you're losing brain cells just from watching Skibbity toilet, or like, and are also like using the 67 meme. Like, anytime I see something like that, oh, jeez. The Kraken isn't even coming anywhere near me. Oh god. Just gonna go in a circle. Ah! Ah! Okay. Woo, way too close. I don't get it either, Rod. I don't get it either. It's not funny. Like, I don't get the idea behind the meme either. Like, it's not funny. Like, it's probably like, it's mostly from like the new gens. Like there's like probably some Gen Alphas there. Like, people, it's mostly probably like the new gens that were born. Like the Gen Zs. Like, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those Gen Zs that are like into memes at all. Okay. Yeah, it's not supposed to really be funny. Like, the memes tend to be over. And I think this is only originated from, like, a video or something like that. Yeah, it's finally over, Elia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. That's fine. Yeah, that 6, I mean, like, it's glad it's over. Because both that and the Skibbity Toilet meme are just brain rot material. It's like none, like, the same thing with Skibbity Toilet. Like that meme isn't funny. Yeah, let's call you Allie or something like that. Three people are already here. So in my room, that's amazing. Yeah, it's like... There's one meme I don't understand, though. The 6-7 meme, I don't know, yeah, that meme, like, yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Like, that meme feels like it's overused. I will say this right now, the Skibbity Toilet one, though, I'd say that's worse than 67. And yeah, the real funny number to me would be 64. You know. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. I didn't use the super chumps correctly. I didn't know. I thought I had someone to place them! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the one thing. I feel like most memes are like overused. That they bring back dead memes, like I'd say Skibbity Toilet's dead because that means more or less overused. The 6-7 meme, like, memes die like fast. Like the 67 meme lasts like so long. Like, I don't understand what's going on with memes these days, but hopefully like those two memes, the 67 meme and like the Skibbity Toilet meme, are done. Because I'm gonna be quite frankly, those two memes are like brain rot material. Nice. So what team are you on your main account? Because I want to know. Okay, super chunk use. Come on! How in the frick can I know? Why are you doing the road just through the booyah bomb? Why is that person just standing there with a booyah bomb? Like, throw it! Like, don't just sit there and just leave yourself vulnerable. You have the armor with the booyah bomb, sure, but it can still be broken. Yes, it can be broken with a weapon. It's possible. Yeah, keep the Skibbity meme in 2025. Like, if keep any memes from 2025 in 2025. We don't need memes from 2025 and 2026 right now. Like, who knows what the next meme is gonna be? Oh god, my screen is dark. Yes, this is what happens when you get hit with the splatter color screen. Like, it disorients everything. Like, what is up with people in memes these days? Like, literally, like, it's literally in the new gens that are literally... that literally have that... that are into that stuff. Like, but also there are, like, older, like, the other gens, like the Gen Zs. Which I'm pretty sure I'm one of them. I'm one of Gen Z, but I'm not a person that is into memes, as I said, but... Again, the newer gens are into that, while the older gens, like Gen Zs and the other gens, aren't into that. Yeah, it's more absurd for some reason. And now in Discord servers, it's gonna probably, like, I don't see it in Discord servers anymore, but... Okay, that was lucky. Yeah, like, that's why the City Sun meme states for someone was absurd, but also kind of annoying. Like, I find that meme just to be a very much not a fun one, or not a funny one at all. Like, some memes aren't even funny. Yeah, like... It's like, literally, like, Splatoon 3 isn't really full of those, but... If you thought memes are bad, say hello to the most weirdest names in Splatoon 3, trust me. And anything with memes in this game, or weird names... Yes, I put it in a... And like plural, because yes, there are weird names in this one. Like, why? What IRS? Is that who that person was I splatted? The person with like the hero shot? Oh my gosh. Weird names. Weird names, let me tell you. This game, Turf War is home with the most weirdest names in Splatoon 3. Like, I am not joking. That is actually a thing. People have the audacity to name themselves weird and disgusting things in a game that's meant for people that are like 10 and up. Like, this is technically a kid's game, like, it's something in like a kid's game like this. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Gold Mug. Yeah, that was weird, Gold Mug. Like, really weird ones. Yeah. Yeah, you can take a break, that's fine. At least I won. I might need a small break a little bit. I might be taking a bit of like a rest break after. Not like long, but just to stretch my legs a bit before going back in, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna stop for a minute and check out the lockers, and hopefully the game doesn't do it again. Because I want to see if there's any good lockers in this game. Now, this exact thing here. this is what my locker looks like right now. It's not entirely decorated, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I see your locker already from the 4th one. That's kind of cool. Gen 3-3. Okay. Yeah, Wolfie. Okay. This is Star's locker. This is another person's Star's locker, and it just doesn't look. It doesn't look as crazy, but it's fine, kind of. But big lockers like mine, it makes sense. I don't know how people get those Squid Sister picture things. Yeah, Dimitri, I don't think I saw yours. I don't see yours yet. Yeah, I didn't see yours. Now, my game crashed. Yeah, this was really weird. Like, this is the exact, like, I'll show you exactly where this crashed. So basically, I was like, so it was like this right here, and it kind of came to a stop when I went to here, and then went back. It's like right around this area, here, and then it crashed soon after, which I find was really off. Like, Splatoon 3 never crashed for me. Give me a Switch 2 a few. Okay, yeah, it's not overheating this time like it did last stream. Oh my god. I think because, like, my Switch 2 might have heated up too much last stream, maybe. I doubt it did, though. I doubt it did. Yeah, it's okay if it's not there. Okay. I just don't understand memes these days, though. That's the problem. But the thing is, I've played this game for a long time, and I've never seen other people's blockers that I played with. I haven't seen other blockers of people who I played with. Like, I've never seen other people's lockers. Like. Sparrow? Someone's here. Someone named Sparrow, okay. Mr. Muffin? What the heck? Someone's connected already. You know, this is how usually a match usually starts anyway. Well, hopefully that didn't bug out the points. I just paint whatever I can. Yeah, I got 74. Not bad. Yeah, I stopped until people at least join for a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, it's 3:30 right now. Yeah, I might stream for quite a while. I've been streaming for quite a while, but hopefully. Oh, I haven't lost any frames. That's kind of surprising. OBS tends to do that to me sometimes. I burped. My phone is draining like really fast. But it's probably because of how long this stream is. Yeah, believe it or not, the longer the stream is and the longer I have my phone on, the faster it's going to drain. I might need to charge my phone to like a higher percentage. So I might go up all the way to 100 tomorrow, just our next stream, like the next stream, which will be Saturday. like next Saturday, like 6 days from now, which will be the Splatfest, believe it or not. Oh, you don't remember when Slush Machine was meta? Oh my god, it was so broken, but now it's just not. But Zap is the weapon I'm using right now. 89 is still pretty much meta at this point. It's fun. I'm just shooting those arrows. Arrows. Oh. I think I'm hungry. Yeah, I haven't eaten since like 12, so I've been eating for like 3 hours or something like that. That's fine. The thing is, my dinner is like at 4. Sometimes I eat my dinner at 4, which is extremely early. But again, the earlier I get it done, the more time I'll have, right? Yeah, technically, yes. Oh, that's the main decapitator. Oh, I almost got a double. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Oh god, run. Oh, I got out of there. I forgot that Toxic Mist is actually a very slow, like the ability, like that, not the ability, but the, Oh, I got the main decapitator. Yeah, people are all corny, like, well, the older gens, always had the newer, who the newer games and stuff, like, the NZAP 89 is nothing new. This game was in, like, wait, what's, like, I believe this was in the first game and the second game. And now it's in this game. 89 is still good in this game. It still retains its suck. But in 2, if I would have unlocked it in 2, Zap would have been overpowered, especially 89 because of the 10 missiles. Yes, 89 had 10 missiles, believe it or not. Don't know why, but it did. Oh yeah, older people having fun. Yeah, that's not that scary sometimes, but I played this game since I was like 16 or something. I played like I started playing Splatoon 3 when I started Splatoon when I was 16. Like yeah, that's when I started playing Splatoon. Now this problem's gonna take like years to like look how many points they need to 6-star this. Oh god. Is it still there? Where'd the screen go? Oh no! Hello? Splatoon 3, are you still there? Hold on a minute. I think something happened. I don't know if my screen crashed. Let me just try. I got it. Okay, it's there. Deactivated it. Oh, I got it back! Hey! Would you look at that? Yeah, I almost took out my capture card. Oh my gosh. That was close. That was way too close. Whew. I'm fine, yes. That was like... Yeah, so this is Zap when, like... I think I actually, like, hit my capture card, like, I clipped it. I think, like, my leg might have, like, pulled, like, something, pulled this down, and then almost took my capture card out. It's okay now, though. Thankfully. Thank God. Thank God I thought I lost my freaking stream for a second. It's alright, though. It's alright. Yeah, don't worry, Goldblock Kip. I'm alright. Nothing serious happened. I think I might actually, like, pull my capture card a little bit, maybe. Just print. Yeah, okay, it's still working properly. That's good. Okay, glad my capture card's working properly. Okay, we're on this map again. Yeah, don't worry, I'm alright. Yeah, I almost took my capture card off of my TV stand. That was like very close. That was a very close call. Thankfully, it was like hanging because of the cord. So, thankfully the cord for it, like the HDMI cord, like kept it up from falling. So. That was my first mistake I made, but like I almost like I really thought like my capture card like I thought like I lost image for my capture card. Like I was freaking scared for a second. Like, that could have been much worse. Thank God all I needed to do was really just unplug it and then plug it back in again. I guess that's all it takes. I just like nearly, and I mean nearly avoided it. Yeah, that's something that's never gonna happen again. Trust me, I've done that before, where like, oh my gosh, that was kind of funny. Like that was funny a little bit. Both of our teams got like, both teams got wiped out. That's the first, I think. The game of quad is a big deal, but people say it's just quad. No, it's a wipeout. The quad technically means a wipeout. There's a double. That's like 2 slots in one. I almost did, but that was kind of cool. gonna win again, I think. Splatoon 3? I was gonna say... Yeah, probably. But not knowing how it works. I also use motion controls, but I know how to use them really good. I don't use the sticks because it feels very uncomfortable. You mean stick controls? Yeah. The stick controls are really the hardest way to play. Like, using sticks, like, it's fine, but I don't know why people would want to use the sticks unless you have, like, motion sickness to, like, the camera. Or you're new to using motion controls. I can use motion controls very so well that my accuracy, even when I can use motion controls so good. Yeah, like, I don't get why people would use sticks. Splatoon 3? I was gonna say, it was being weird. Like, people just want to use stick controllers thinking they're better. You're not better unless you actually know the game's controls. And motion is the way to go, in my opinion. You technically have easier time getting splats. And I cannot see people literally using sticks, especially, like, I don't use the sticks because, first and foremost, it's probably not great. Second of all, it feels kind of clunky because the camera can only move so far with your stick controls. Like, if you're new to the game, sure, well, that's a pass. But if you're like very much pretty experienced, then you should at least use the motion controls and experiment with them. Also, that aerospray should be painting the base. Like literally, like there's two of these? Oh right, there's two aerospray RGs. Okay. That's why. There's two different types. There's two of the same airspray. I also don't get why people use the low-range weapons like aerospray when it's technically only a jerk weapon, not a slayer weapon. And I already know how to use controls like motion and stick. One thing I do use, I only time I use the stick is just to like look around. That's the only thing I should be using. That's the only thing I should be using sticks for anyway. Oh my god. Oh, did I just... What? Yeah, it kind of goes. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Goldbug Kid. It kind of goes against the idea. Like, Splatoon's meant to be a fun game, third-person shooter, and you would use the motion for aiming and use this I use the sticks for moving trying to move the camera a bit to even it out. But other than that, I don't really use the motion. I don't really use the I use the motion a lot more than I use the sticks. Yeah, I kind of feel like it goes against that idea as well with, like, you know, like the stick, like people using sticks. Like, it's not really practical. Like, who would want to play the game like using just one stick, using two joysticks? Like, that's literally like, it's like literally just using one, just using a joystick, not even using the gyro sensor on the Pro controller. But if people can't really use the motion controls, then why are you even playing Splatoon in the first place? And yes, the only thing the stick should be used for is to like do flicks, which is why I usually flick my ink sometimes. But most of the time I try to use it to try to center the camera a little bit. It's almost 10 minutes from that left, or like, yeah, around that before I gotta end, I guess. Yeah, I would have to end soon. I've been streaming for almost, I mean, like an hour and 50 or an hour and 40. Was it like, yeah, I think it was like, dodging out a little bit of that, not super easy. That air spray should have seen me coming. Ooh, I thought for a second that the other team was protectable. Splash was probably, you think using a triple splash is going to help you out. It won't. I might have been gambling with that. Like I was taking a bit of a gamble to try to get that bit sharp. No, you get out of here. Friggin' arrow spray. Yeah, they're white. I'll use this to, I'll paint a little bit of this up. And they can't do anything about it. Paint all this entirely in my color. I love how it's purple, which is amazing. Purple's a good color. Pink's also pretty good. Also, the obvious. People are allowed to... I'm not, like... People are allowed to like pink, by the way. It's not just a color for, like, other people. It's not just a female color, it's probably a color for everyone. And anyone can use pink. I use purple. Like, even for, like, even, like, the flag my pansexual, the pansexual flag that's in my profile pic, that has a deep pink color or magenta. Nice. I'm usually teal. That wasn't so bad, wow. Got one more of these left. Before I... And... Okay. 9 minutes left, wow. More like, yeah, 7 minutes, or 9 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes till I gotta end stream. Yeah, but the thing is, Splatoon 4, it doesn't really exist yet. Like, we definitely need some new colors in Splatoon. Oh yeah, we might actually even get a, one thing I'm hoping for is we get, like, a rerun of the Cram Festival. And I hope this time, I'll be probably picking Team Present again. Because if we do get a rerun of, like, the Grand Festival, which I hope so. Yeah, the promo art would have been cool. Yeah, that would have been good for promo art as well. I could definitely agree on that. Like, having a Splatoon 4 would be amazing. Mill something! Up here. I think the green would have been a good one too, yeah. Yeah, so I'll be right back after this. I'm probably gonna end after this match anyway, so. It's like my last one, I think, anyway. I don't want to do like a 2-hour stream for this one. It's gonna be a bit longer. It depends what I feel like doing at the time. Like, I was thinking about doing a 2-hour stream, but oh no. I'm thinking I might end up doing one. Who knows? 2-hour stream would be insane. Yeah, like a pink versus green. Yeah, that's what's it showing on this, like, yellow green? I think, isn't it? I'm like purple and yellow green. That's kind of insane. Oh my god, my switch is late. Good. 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 That's. Okay, I thought we might switch something else both really late. That's someone. I'm in the middle of something! Sorry about that. Yeah, so after my commentary was interrupted, pink versus green would be a cool idea. But we kind of have that, I think, already with like a color. I lost by 0.6. I'll be right back in a little bit. So I'll be right back. Well, because my mom calling for something, so I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a moment.
I just kept the wrong button. Anyway, I'm back.
Yeah, so comments, hope everyone enjoyed this chaotic stream. Like, oh my gosh, it was so fun. I'm gonna refill my thing one last time just to end off the stream. There's 2 minutes left, but I probably was gonna do a 2-hour stream, but I don't know. Yeah. So, anyways, this was quite a long stream for even my standards. I did stream for a little bit longer, and it's okay that I did a longer stream. It was just insane that it was kind of funny that and the one thing, and apart from like whatever the frick happened with you know, with my almost losing the capture card thing, and I lost almost, the stream could have ended because of that. But yeah, if you all enjoyed this stream, make sure to splat the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next stream from me. And go check out the other content creators who were in the stream chat, including Rod, Fantasia, and others. And also make sure that you all stay like comfortable in your homes for during this winter. So, and with all that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked. Stay off the hook.